The history of the human race is the story of mankind overcoming impossible challenges, be it by lone individuals, like a patent clerk with a mind as vast as the universe, or a pair of bike mechanics who dreamed they could fly, or teams working as one to overcome obstacles too massive to be tackled alone, like the doctors who ended polio, or a nation that sent a man to the moon. One such challenge is cancer, a disease that affects 1 out of every 3 women and 1 out of every 2 men. Unfortunately, even as technology and innovation have advanced in ways beyond all imagination, the will and the funds needed to fight cancer are drying up. Since 2003, the government's cancer research budget has been cut every single year. This lack of funds pits scientists against one another and stifles new treatments from getting to patients quickly. So rather than just sit around and wait for the system to change, Stand Up to Cancer looks to take matters into our own hands. Stand Up to Cancer will make the most of the money it raises by effectively tapping into scientific breakthroughs with an exciting, innovative grant-giving model. The airtime for the September 5th Stand Up to Cancer event has been generously donated by ABC, NBC, and CBS. The majority of donations from these sponsors will go to funding groundbreaking research projects, with a small fraction being used for the cost of the production. This allows 100% of your dollars to go directly towards accelerating the course of cancer research. In collaboration with the American Association for Cancer Research, the individual research projects will be selected by the Stand Up to Cancer Scientific Advisory Committee, a group of 15 really smart, highly accomplished clinical investigators, senior laboratory researchers, physicians, scientists, and patient advocates. This blue ribbon team is charged with funding projects in translational research, meaning discoveries that are designed to get treatment to patients fastest. 70% of the money donated will be given to Dream Team research projects that address critical problems in patient care. Instead of working in isolation, Stand Up to Cancer is bringing together the most qualified doctors, scientists, and clinical researchers from hospitals, universities, and research facilities around the world to share and cultivate their knowledge together. For the first time at this magnitude, there will be a concentrated effort to make cancer research collaborative. By getting people connected, talking, and sharing information, Stand Up to Cancer will work to end cancer's reign as a leading cause of death. And because you never know where a breakthrough idea may arise, 20% of all funds donated will go to young investigators or researchers. This funding is earmarked for high-risk, high-reward research proposals that push the boundaries of innovation. The last 10% of funds raised will be given to an endowment to sustain the Stand Up to Cancer initiative and act as a contingency to fund potential breakthroughs in research. Stand Up to Cancer offers another avenue for cancer researchers to carry on their life-saving work without the added burden of having to find funds that are rapidly drying up. Because when someone you love has cancer, your mother, your sister, your son, you, it can feel like the obstacles ahead are insurmountable. But we have achieved the impossible before, when we work together. When we dare to give the best of what we have. Stand Up to Cancer is lighting a fire, starting a movement. And with your help, this is where the end of cancer begins.